The next destination on my Irish food trails is County Wexford, where I'm going to meet Ireland's only commercial blackcurrant producer, Des Jeffares.
Hard at work, so you are.
Yeah, well, to take advantage of the good weather, you know.
It's beautiful. What are you doing here now?
Well, basically, this is it's a rejuvenated blackcurrant plantation. This time last year, we cut this down. There were big old bushes. Their quality was going downhill. We just had to do something. And that's one of the systems. You cut them down to the ground and let the growth come up again. Unfortunate side of doing that, you lose a year's production. But you get a lovely burst of new, fresh growth. And then next July, this will have a nice crop of blackcurrants on it. I'm just taking advantage of this now, you know, with the good weather. Because we mechanically harvest these things, it just gives you an opportunity to just get rid of all branches that are sticking out.
And Des, you have a beautiful farm, the hedgerows, the lovely trees, so well kept.
There's a reason for it all. We're located between Wexford and Rosslare, sunny southeast, we know, but also we're very much in the prevailing winds of the southwest. So that would be the reason for our shelf belt. When I was young, the system changed dramatically.
Okay.
You know, if we came out to a field here now and we saw any kind of grass, my God, it was kept bare ground. The thinking was that, disease point of view, you get better air movement and the berries stayed cleaner and healthier. We just started doing the grassing there 20 years ago, and it's so much better. You're protecting the soil, creating great habitat now for lots of good bugs, worms. There's another side to it too. I mean, we're part of the Irish and Green programme now. That basically gives us recognition for what our farming practice, what we've been doing for the last 15 years. I had a call from an English company, and the first thing he said, after making his initial introduction, he says, Irish and Green. So yeah, straight away, it's obviously getting great traction with the international market, which is what the whole scheme is about.
Is this a family farm where we are here?
It is. We're third generation blackcurrant growers.
And is it only one variety of blackcurrant you grow here?
No, we grow a few varieties to spread the seasons. Blackcurrants, they're not like, say, strawberries or other fruits where you get different flowers and they will come into fruit and they'll ripen at different times. You know, you come back again and again and pick. With blackcurrants, you really go in and it's a one harvest.
And what are the key elements for blackcurrants to grow here in Ireland?
Good soil type, nice, good, sandy, free-draining soil. Sunshine is pretty important.
Mind you, today?
Probably a proper spring, summer, autumn, winter. But essentially, we don't want to have a lot of rainfall come May, June. When you're getting into the harvest time of year, that's when we want to see drier weather.
And what do you look for, like when the crop is ready to be picked? How do you know? Is it the colour? Do you taste it?
Colour definitely will be well ripe, but what we really taste, yes, we will check Brix level scientifically, so we'll get our sugars. But also, one of the main big factors is the colour of the strig. The strig starts to go brown. That shows it's finished growing. So anyway, we go and have a bit of lunch.
I'd love that. Thank
stuff.
you. Are you cooking?
It looks like it.
Oh, that looks delicious. What is it?
It's a lovely old family recipe we're using. Roasted lamb shank with the blackcurrant sauce and some nice vegetables, just giving it a bit of flavour.
It's just falling off the bone.
Oh, fantastic.
And do I smell some red wine too?
You do, little tipple.
They really go hand in hand, and that's the one thing about the blackcurrants. You know, they're so versatile. They can be used, you know, as much if not more than cranberries.
It's very true. You could absolutely replicate whatever you used cranberries for and replace them for blackcurrants. I chose the lamb and the blackcurrants because we were lamb producers as well for many years, and my local butcher, Richie Doyle in Wexford, we would have supplied him with our lambs.
So you work on lots of recipes, don't you, on your website?
We do. Anything to educate people and just give them ideas about the use of blackcurrants. There's so many more uses than jams. I mean, here's a great example.
Yeah.
I mean, another one, what we could have done would be to have used the fruit, put it into saucepan and put some nice juice in with it and reduce a little bit and made a smash of blackcurrant gravy, you know.
I think you're a bit of a home chef, do you know that?
Well, I like eating food anyway, that's for sure. Let's have a little juice.
Oh, gorgeous.
This is our blackcurrant cordial that we made. I just cold this colour all the way up to the top. We used to grow blackcurrants for Ribena. That would have been our main business. And unfortunately, a couple of years ago, we lost the contract for supplying them. And it forced us to say, what can we do? We've all this fantastic fruit. We need to do something extra. And that's where we started doing this.
It's beautiful. It's lovely and fresh. There's no sugar whatsoever in it.
Well, it's 100% pure juice. We want to keep it as simple as we possibly could. All our cordials will be going through a lot of health food shops throughout the country. We're working with supermarket, Super Value Supermarket, range through their Food Academy programme. It was a great way of just getting the education into the whole idea of retail. You know, coming from the farming background, we're great to produce food and grow crops, but the actual making of something else and then the selling of it is it's a completely different ballgame.
Do you sell locally to any other businesses or anything like that?
Yes, we do. One of our great customers would be Wexford Preserves in Uross.
They're
brilliant. Super company.
And their jams are excellent and they've won lots of awards too, haven't they?
Absolutely, yeah. Using our blackcurrants, they got a 3 gold stars from the Great Taste Awards this year. So
And
superb.
I see on your bottle you have 2 gold stars.
Yeah, we were thrilled
Well
with that.
done.
It shows how good the product is.
Well, it's an amazing success story. Thank you for your time and for cooking me lunch.
Great.
Looking forward to
Thank you.
finishing it. Lovely to visit you here in your farm. Thanks a million, Des. Thank you.